So last episode, I learned that one, I'm really starting to like Balara. She is quickly moving up to the top of my favorite companion so far. Granted, we only have 3, so not a lot, but still, she's at the top. Maybe we have 4. Oh, yeah, we have Lucanus and Harding. I sometimes forget about Harding. Please don't be mad at me for that. And I also learned that I don't love Lucanus and Nev pairing. That's not my favorite. It's just not. I need them to stop flirting immediately. Like, immediately. What's up, YouTube? I'm Shenanigans. You can call me Shan, and welcome in to my first time blind playthrough of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Yeah, that pairing, their banter goes a little wild, doesn't it? I don't want anyone flirting with anyone except for me, at least until I lock in a romance. Like, come on, guys, don't do that in front of me. It does. Like, if you had asked me going into this game who I thought my #1 would be, it would be Lucanus, right? That's what I thought. I mean, if you've seen my obsession with Duncan from Dragon Age Origins, they kind of look similar, right? Like, definitely, there's some resemblance there. So I was like, oh, he's probably made for me. Girl, not if he is flirting with Nev. I also really like Nev too. So listen, we have to figure all this out. We're just gonna keep flirting. We're gonna keep doing our thing. And let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what kind of flirts we can do today. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. All right, I think I need to go have coffee with the crows, I think is what I need to do. And then God, I am in love with my Rook. Actually, let's do this really fast. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This was what I wanted to do because I want to go into photo mode. Look. Wait, where is she? Oh, wait. I can't see myself in photo mode. There we go. Look at her. She's beautiful. She is absolutely gorgeous. I think she's one of like the prettiest like characters I've made. I love her so much. All right, let's go do coffee with the crows and then we'll maybe do Shadows of Minrathous. I'm not really sure. I know that there's certain lock points, but I don't know what they are yet. Oh no. I don't want to like miss out. I also don't know how important like the faction quests are. Like, is that something that will always be available? It does kind of seem like it because there's one that said don't try until like level 30 or something, or level 20. So I'm hoping those will always be available. Ooh, I am definitely going to switch out my party. Nah, you cannot stay with us. So we're gonna go with Balara. And, oh yeah, Lucanus, because we're gonna go do the crow stuff. Yeah, that seems good to me. Yeah. All right, travel to the crossroads. I just kind of want to run around there for a second and see what we can find, I guess. See what we can get into, what kind of trouble we can cause. This place is amazing. June's normal alluvions function with twin lyrium fragments. One always leads to another. Solas somehow talked the crossroads into making fade alluvions that override them, his own network to run a rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in infinite reflections. Felisan. Interesting. All right, let's go have coffee with the crows. Let's go see what that's gonna be like.
The deeper currents.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
It is amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to winter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for.
Oh.
Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a pit of misery now.
Really? The elves built it? Oh, I didn't pick that up from that. Or I also could have picked it up from that, and it's been so long since I played that episode. Because of my Mass Effect 3 fiasco, it took me a while to get back to this game. All right, I was told to buy...
Let's do business.
To buy, what was I told to buy? Hang on. Maybe, no. Hang on. all the this stuff, I think. Yeah, mementos is what I was told to buy. Was that okay? Because it can like upgrade your caretaker or something. Oh my god, these are gifts? You can buy gifts? Stop, I didn't know that. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we have to get to level 2 to have this stuff open up. If we buy this, what happens? I don't really know what happens. The shops, I'm not gonna lie, they still confuse me the tiniest bit. I have to look more into them to figure out like what's going on here. All right, so how do we rank up? Sell valuables? Maybe I should just sell them all here? I'm not really sure. Sell all? Okay. Okay, that increased the Antivan Crows' strength. Is that good? No, I still need... Oh, can I rank up? Dun, dun, dun. You can rank up. Okay, that's really cool. So that's just how you do it. Oh, I thought you ranked up by buying stuff. All right. Okay. Well, I am learning stuff. Hi, who are you?
Hello, how goes the training?
It is good to see you back in the diamond. Your influence on Viago does not go unnoticed. He might not state it as frankly, but you know as well as I that crows are more aligned than they often appear to outsiders.
I think she definitely has a little crush on Viago and Taya. Those are so cute. Ooh, another memento. Hell yeah. I should have run around here earlier. Action on behalf of Antiva. I want to read that. As 7th Talon, I give notice that the Antivan Crows have drawn a contract against the enemies of Treviso, the Antam. It is not the Antam. We aren't required to give His Majesty a point by point, but here's your blood, Viago. It is a courtesy to let them know we are going to war. Oh, shoot. The occupying Antam are strong, driven, fanatical. They cannot be reasoned with because reason is just a weapon to be resisted. They can be killed, of course, but removing a leader does not remove their desire to be led. They are a force we must contend with, but they are not Treviso's true enemy. A name, Viago. Contracts require a stabber and a stabby. Taya, you know my doubts. The butcher took the city too easily, and there is dealings with the gods there that I dread to know. But I fear that the true enemy of Treviso is not known because they are known, merely unrevealed. The hand that leashed Treviso. Is that nebulous enough? Yes, that is a series of someones who we can eventually kill, but not something we can send my father. On to draft 5 then. Neri, begin again. Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And Dorotea Cantori, 7th Talon, transcribed by Neri de Acutis. Okay, I'm sorry if I butchered all those names. I really didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Huh. Who is the butcher? Oh, hi! I didn't even know they were here.
The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
Okay. Let's talk to them.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
I
No
love
doubt.
her.
But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
You're a crow. And a deriva. You're expected.
Oh, thank God.
Forgive Thea.
Feel welcomed,
You know
actually.
how she gets when a contract is delayed.
We crows are like that. Are you the patient one now? I need you to fight the gods. No, she would not speak to them in that stern kind of way. I think she really, really respects them. Has, for sure, you know, probably has like a little bit of a crush. I mean, like, look at them. Definitely looks up to them. There's just a lot of respect there. But I do think that there could be some silliness and sarcasm that, you know, could go. Some banter back and forth. Are you the patient one now?
You're apologizing for her. Strange days.
On that, we
He's
would
so
agree.
cute.
And perhaps more.
You want help against
She's
the
so
gods.
pretty.
We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. the Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
Why?
The butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that. With the help of
I mean, that
gods
does make
or
sense.
something else.
Yeah.
We all know assassination is not really about killing. It's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
Exactly.
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Okay. That's a message I can get behind. I like it. I like it. The occupation was to tell me about the butcher. Yeah, I want to know. Tell me about the butcher. The butcher? The butcher.
Butcher Dothrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the butcher himself is odd.
Why?
Odd how?
Yeah.
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
It's so interesting. It's like he thinks he belongs here. Is he like Rook and made his way here? Because my whole backstory is like Rook came from Kirkwall after everything went down, like it wasn't safe to stay there, so came here for kind of like a reprieve. Is he similar and he's kind of just been amongst the masses for a while? Interesting. The occupation was too easy?
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had to have been here before
He had
then.
inside
Yeah,
information.
exactly.
Spies?
He had something.
Yeah.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Can we call him the king? Who's the king? Who's the king here?
We Crows are all the army Antiva has. But it's not like we can field a garrison. Outside support?
The king would say to call on us. The price for being patriots.
Who's the king? King of like Thedas? Because is there not a queen right now? That's the bad thing about like not including some of the other decisions that were made. Like, who are we talking about here? Or maybe there's like a different king for this whole area? I don't know. That is some of the bad parts about me being kind of so new to the franchise and everything. Like, I don't know all the lore as well as some of y'all do. So, but I made a Nora queen in Dragon Age Origins, and I was very glad about it. A lot of people did not like that. It wasn't a popular choice, and I don't know why, but that's why I'm wondering, like, what king are we talking about? Who is this king? The gods want Treviso?
The gods care about taking Treviso?
The butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone
That's
against
what's
their
so weird.
own interests.
Exactly.
Their own people.
So what's our first move?
So we send a message from the Crows. What's our first step?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Okay.
Help a fellow Crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one
good to
step
me.
at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The Crows
Hell yeah.
rule Antiva, and Treviso will be
love it.
free.
I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus,
Jacobus.
in the Drown district. They're always together.
Perfect.
Jacobus may not trust you at first, because you're Qunari.
Oh.
The
well,
occupation makes
that
it
makes
difficult
sense.
to appreciate the difference between regular qunari and the Antam.
That makes sense. But in my eyes, that's kind of why they wanted her, why the Crows wanted her, because it is difficult, so she could like infiltrate into some of those spaces. I kind of like that they said that. It definitely plays into what I had an idea for her backstory. Okay, but Hmm. Oh, why is it so loud? Daratho. It keeps making me think of Dareth Shiral. Oh my. What's going on in here? It's so loud through here. Oh, nice. Gold. Hell yeah. Oh, they're fighting. Why are we fighting? Oh my god, there's so many little, like, mementos here. Oh, how come I can't pick that up? Oh, there we go. Nice. Were they talking and I missed it? Can you go in this door, I wonder? No, it's not open. You can run into it, though. What about this? Can I pick this up? Nice. All right, let's use the grappling hook.
Hold on.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but how did the Venatori stick you with spite?
Oh.
They fed me something. Like he was a parasite in uncooked meat.
You know, I've spent lots of time around demons, but I've never heard of them being used that way.
Zara said she got the idea from some cult in Orlais. They used it on Seekers, who are immune to demons.
That's crazy. They used it on Seekers who were immune to demons. The cult in Dragon Age Inquisition? Oh my goodness. I feel like it's still too loud. Oh my. Which way do we go? This way? Okay. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll do the coffee with Lucanus. Yeah, meet Lucanus at the market. Hello?
Come on.
Oh,
Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here.
okay.
We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while.
Oh, I'd love that. Yeah.
The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here.
Okay.
Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me.
Aww. Yeah, all right. Are we supposed to, like, look around for a while?
Everything has provenance.
Ooh, rare, valuable item. Oh, wait, buy mementos, right? No, yes? I don't know if that was good or not. Oh, this is decor. The joining from Grey Wardens. What is this? Sketches. Aww. That's really cool. Okay.
You know what you like.
Wait, should we go up here? He said he wanted to, like... Oh, maybe not. He said he wanted to look around. I kind of want to look around, too. What do all these people have?
Welcome.
Oh, just
Mariana
food.
and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
Is there any...
That's just fine.
Is there anything to do with fruit? Is that something that we should be buying?
Should get back to Lucanus.
Oh, okay. Back to Lucanus. Where's he going? Oh.
Here.
What are we gonna do? What are we buying?
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
That's really sweet.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now.
Wow.
Here's the place.
Another qunari. Okay.
Velara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
That's so thoughtful.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite.
Yeah, into Winter
A
Nights.
good selection.
Oh, into Winter Nights, Ilario was definitely like kind of going on about how Lucanus was the favorite and, you know, what he would do. Like, that is so interesting.
Fresh fruit.
For who?
Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now.
Wait.
Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
He's not gonna buy anything for me? He's in front of me buying all of these people things, and he said, nah, girl, not for you. You're not special enough. The demon of Virantium, get the fuck out of here. Are you serious right now? Why was that overlooked? That kind of makes me sad. Buy something for Lucanus. Where is that at? Where can we buy something for him at? So you're telling me that we can buy something for him?
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
Rook is so
A
sweet.
wyvern tooth dagger?
Yeah.
I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Why? That's it? Not a thank you? Sir.
Tell your friends about us.
Sir. What is going on here? What is all this? Okay. He buys everything. He buys a gift for everyone, and then he doesn't even say thank you.
If the butcher cares so much for Treviso, he'll make sure we have the proper ingredients for this risotto.
I'm a little disappointed, not gonna lie. That's a little disappointing, friends. Wow, okay. Well, I guess I don't mean anything to you, Lucanus. At least Rook is sweet. She's like, here, this is for you. This
Cafe
made me think
Pietra's
of
just
you.
ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Oh. Did you guys know he likes coffee? I would have never known if he hadn't told me a million times. No, I do think he's brought it up in like every single conversation so far. I want to pet the kitty. Look, it's an orange cat. I have an orange cat and he is crazy. Gimli is nuts. He's so funny though. Aww. Orange cats are the best. I want another cat so bad, but with my moves and stuff, it's just too hard. It's already a disaster trying to get Gimli onto the plane into the country that we're getting ready to move to. All right, let's talk with Ilario, I guess. Ilario's also very handsome. And I'm not surprised because into Winter Nights, he's described as like very charming, very suave. It's almost like exactly what I would have pictured. Like if I hadn't seen him first, like this, he is very good looking.
I thought you might
I
leave
think
me
a lot
here
of the
all by my
characters are good
lonesome.
looking.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him.
I don't know if I
Ilario
disagree.
cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
That is quite the way to talk, like a kiss goodbye, huh? Okay. I'm more of a tea drinker. I definitely kind of want to like lean into that a little bit. But would she be a little put off by him like thinks of everyone but himself is what Lucanus said about Ilario. Well, friend, you think of everyone but Rook. So, you know, that actually does sound good though.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, have we done enough three crows in a coffee shop chatting about nothing to bore the spies?
Just about. The most persistent one gave up when Lucanus started getting all romantic about the roasts. It's a very good roast. So,
I did love the way you described it.
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
Ooh. Nev could help. We should go. I'm not bringing Nev up in this conversation. Absolutely not. That's not happening. Say she's gone to Virantium. Why would she not buy it? This is an interesting selection. I kind of want to lean into this because I kind of want to know the answer. Because this is way more interesting, I think, than like, we should go after her. Or Nev could help. I ain't talking anymore about Nev. No, y'all have too much banter together. I'm not bringing her up in this conversation, give you more to talk about. Absolutely not.
If she was here in Treviso to kill Katerina, she can't be in Virantium already.
Rook's right. Zara's giving you a false lead, cousin.
Oh, wow.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I don't think he is. I think he's being cautious.
Not paranoid.
Yeah.
She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave
clean house? How many people are you going to take out, friend? He did not like being questioned, did he? Yikes, whatever.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Oh. Let's focus on Zara. Yeah, Zara. He's not great at listening. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of be like, just kind of brush it off with humor. I mean, this is her organization, you know, like you can't be talking about your bosses all flippantly, you know, like that. So let's just keep it light and friendly. He's not great at listening.
Your cousin only seems to hear about 1 word in 10.
Ooh, oh God, that was, woo!
He hears what he wants to hear.
He's so handsome, though. Glad to be home. You look happy. It's weird. Why is that weird? Good cop, like a kiss goodbye, huh? Ooh, I love that. Yeah, Rook, go for it. Be a little flirty. Let's see what happens.
Bitter and sweet, you called that blend? Like a kiss goodbye. So, what would a first kiss be?
Honey and lavender cream.
Oh.
Sweet.
Oh.
Intriguing. And you? How would you describe it?
I might need a reminder. I might need a reminder, and you are welcome to give it to me. You want to remind me what like first kisses are like? That would be great.
First kisses? It's been a while. I might need a refresher.
I was hoping that would be a lot more flirty.
I see. You lead an adventurous life.
No more than you, I'm guessing.
I've always thought that to live truly is to live fully. But even before I was captured, my life was not really my own. So much had been determined for me.
Oh, I love this. Family expectations are tough. I feel like that is something that Rook would probably struggle with as well. I love this. Family expectations are tough.
Being grandson to the first Talon must come with a lot of baggage.
Much like House Deriva.
Since I took the initiative against the Antom, I don't need to worry about disappointing them.
They're already
Rook.
disappointed.
There's no need to doubt yourself. And if you do, I'll be here to convince you. How's your coffee?
Okay.
Dark, complex, and intriguing. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
This is cute.
Almost.
I love this. This is so cute. Dark, complex, and intriguing. Oh, that was so cute. Okay. Okay, I kind of like that a lot. Lucanus did some shopping in the Treviso markets and got a further look at the Antom's occupation of the city. After meeting Ilario for coffee, he remains worried that Zara will hunt his cousin as she did him and Katerina. Ooh, his bond has increased. That's exciting. All right, let's go to... I think I want to do the fit for a crow. No. Where is slow poison, heart of corruption? Oh, that's for the gift. Is this the Taya? Find Dureth. Yeah, I want to do this one, I think. Because it doesn't have a level assigned to it, so we might as well kind of like try out what faction quests are like.
Best place in Treviso.
I can't believe this cafe is hidden inside all the crowds and chaos. I love it.
Aww. I do think Valar is so cute. Help the Crow Scout. Okay. Nice. This is beautiful. Look at all the lighting.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
So many things you could buy. How do you choose?
Exactly. This is beautiful. Wait, where's a kitty? I hear a kitty. Where are you? I want to pet you. Where? I don't see one. Okay. Down there? No. Actually, I do want to give here, though. I think she would give back to her city, for sure.
I've got goods from all over.
Cafe later?
Good night for it.
Look at this.
Oh, Sinead. Good to see
From-
another qunari who isn't one of the desperate.
That kind of looks like the Lord's uniforms from the start, doesn't it? Like the start screen? Oh, that's interesting. Wonder what they'd be doing here. Oh. The Drowned District entering a new area. What is this? If I keep giving, I'm going to run out of money, I wonder. No, but you know what? She would do it. She would definitely want to see this city better because I think she feels like this city made her better. So she would want to give back as much as possible. Sarah? It is. It's a Sarah song, isn't it? Right? Sarah was never quite an agreeable girl, right? That has to be it. Am I making that up? Can I pet the puppy? You can't pet the puppy. Let me pet the puppy. Oh, I want to talk to you.
If the butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to let ships sail freely.
He needs to let... Shoot. Oh my god, I almost fell. He needs to let ships travel freely. Why are they acting like he wants good things for Treviso? Oh. Look at the Antom over there. Ooh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Look at this.
Bunch of Antam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives them the right?
There's the place. Keep your eyes open.
What gives them
We
the
may
right?
not be the only ones
Exactly.
interested.
Oh my goodness. So they've taken over all of this, essentially. Can I get up there? Nope. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Rook can't swim. Good to know. Good to know.
He was my cousin!
What? Where?
We've got...
Ah! Oh, what?
Don't worry.
Okay, hang on. Don't worry. Okay. Ooh, this comes with Valaris stuff? Hell yeah.
Here in Viago Center.
Okay,
You're not
okay.
more Antam, are you?
No.
Prove it and kill them!
Well, it's because I'm Qunari. I was like, I'm not with the Antam. Why are you saying that? It's because
They
of
killed
how I look.
Darren. They killed my cousin!
I think I need to turn my difficulty.
They're weak on the left. Got them!
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Darren,
Where's
my cousin.
Dareth, yeah.
They
did what? Oh, he's so little
Please,
looking. Is
you
he
have
young?
to finish Dareth's
He's so
contract.
young looking.
It's about the butcher.
Okay.
My cousin was going to spy on the butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then...
Then what?
Someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Oh, buddy. He's so little. He looks so young. Can we get any of this stuff? How do I get up there? Oh, I see. The Antam invasion. Yes, I want to read that. When the Antam invaded the south, the people there were completely unprepared. Antiva and northern Ravane were overrun quickly, with the invaders pushing down through the Green Dales to the Menantur River, leaving only the southernmost of the free marches spared. From there, the Antam pushed west, overpowering Tevinter magic with Gatlock cannons and brute strength until the defenders finally held at Varantium. Navarra was spared, likely due to the Antam's fear of necromancy and unwillingness to attack until Tevinter was conquered. But almost half of northern Thedas fell to Antam rule in just a few years. To those asking why the Antam waited centuries to attack in force if they were this powerful, I would remind them that the Qun teaches that outsiders are to be converted and educated. Under qunari control, the Antam have been fighting only Tevinter, and even then they followed rules governing how and when to attack. Gatlock cannons were not to be used on civilian targets, for example. When the Antam broke from the Qun, they threw off the restraints that had held them back. It is also important to note that the Antam fought alone. With little in the way of supply lines or experts in food production, the craftspeople and strategic experts who would normally support them had not broken from the Qun when the Antam did. The invaders needed to attack to keep eating. When they encountered resistance that would have forced a siege, the Antam invasion stalled. The Kithshaks, who wished only to conquer, now had to learn to rule the lands they would claim. Did Tevinter Knights play into this? Because when you read this story that has Strife and Irulan in it, there is a hunter who, like a qunari hunter who basically comes in and takes out some of the qunari because they're not acting in the way of the Qun. So was that kind of like setting the stage to show us that there are Qun that will go against the qunari ways? There are qunari that will go against the Qun?
We should see if Dareth had any information on him.
Interesting. Dareth, your lead panned out. We've more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just follow the marks. The crow who dropped it off left marks for Dareth to follow.
I spotted something on the walls.
You did.
Let's go look.
Yeah. No! All right. What is this, though? What can we do here? Might be moved? How do we move it? But what are we doing it? Why are we moving it? What's here? What are we moving for? What are... Oh! Okay. Nice! Okay, that's pretty cool. They do reward you for like doing things like that, and I do appreciate that. I think that that's pretty cool of them. Even though, don't fall. Even though it does seem like more of a linear game, there are a lot of rewards for going off the beaten path. Like it's more of a linear game, I guess, story-wise. But if you happen to go off the beaten path, then there's definitely some loot or something to find, and I do like that.
That's a crow marker.
Oh!
Real tricky to throw. That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Okay, so we're looking for that. Okay, we're looking for those purple marks. Now I have Sarah was never... I have the Sarah song stuck in my head. Oh, he's playing something different now? I don't know what he's playing there. That one didn't sound familiar. I wanted to hear what they said. I wish there was more banter. Another mark.
Another mark this way.
Wow. Even during an occupation, the market is still pretty busy.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
I love that he's like super domesticated. He like cooks for the whole house. I do think it was really nice that he bought gifts for everyone. I just think it was like, oh, not through there? Oh, maybe it was? Maybe it is through there?
Enjoy it. Everyone in Treviso has a right to the streets. King, crow, or commoner.
I think it was a missed opportunity that they didn't have him buy something for Rook. Like, that's super weird. Because she even buys him a gift. And he doesn't say thank you. That is an odd choice. That's an odd writing choice to me, I'm not gonna lie. He's not like, thank you, that's so kind, or anything. He's just like, wow, Katarina never let me have one. The end. Okay, friend. Antam territory? We're going into Antam territory, though. I feel like we should look around. Is there anything to, like... What if I ruin all these... I feel like I should keep the green stuff open, or not use it yet, because I might need it later, the potion stuff. I wonder if I'm too low level to be doing this. I didn't even look. Ooh, listen to that noise. What is this? Warlords of Antam. It's easy to think that the Antam broke from the qunari as one, but the reality is that a vase shattering into countless shards, each broken in its own way, reflecting the... But it's easier to think of it as a vase shattering into countless shards, each broken in its own way, reflecting the warlord who now leads each kith. Some, like the butcher in Treviso, use their new freedom to indulge in cultures long forbidden to them. Others, like Adashok, Dragon King, or Iskatari, Master Killer, and Ravane, reject foreign cultures and either lean on the trappings of the Antam or invent a heritage to inspire the loyalty of their soldiers. What seems consistent among the Antam warlords is cruelty, from the Bakanessar, Flaming Wind, whose ships terrorize the northern coast, to Kashtar, Jewel Taker, whose kith have become a bandit army in the mountainsides of Marotheus. I believe the reason to be twofold. First, these Kithshok feared that their army might turn upon them as they turned upon the Arashok. Uh-huh. This makes sense. So they drive their soldiers through fear, and second, there are few kind and thoughtful Antam. Well, that's painting with a very broad stroke brush. Yikes. Yikes, whatever. This is an observation, not an insult. The Qun has 2 words for healer. One is Rethari, a healer priest whose name literally means one who helps. The other is Meridim, an Antam battlefield healer whose name comes from Marit Toi Adim, or do not let them fall. Those under the Qun have jobs selected for them by their teachers, so any young qunari too thoughtful or too sensitive for the harsh life of the Antam would have been made Rethari instead of Meridim. The qunari, in their wisdom, decided that all children who were naturally prepared to follow orders and hurt others should be placed in the Antam, and this is the result. There are a few Antam, not Kithshawks, but individual soldiers who did not break from the Qun. Their help is the only reason the betrayed Arishok survived. They and the former Arishok have renounced their Antam status and now serve under the defense branch of the Ben Hasrith as the qunari, their body in rebellion. Try to survive with mind and body, with mind and soul alone. Jeez. Okay. What are we getting ready to walk into? This feels maybe like we shouldn't be doing it. But here we are anyway. Might as well.
The Venatori were growing demons and people? That's what was happening in the ossuary?
Zara was trying to get certain types of demons. Some are harder to summon than others, I guess. They were waiting for Spite to break out of my body like I was a cocoon for a moth.
And he never did.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but why didn't he?
We made a deal.
I wonder if this will turn into kind of like a Justice and Anders situation. If it's going to be similar.
Here's another crow mark.
Nice. All I can think about
This is
right
where
now
the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
is I keep hearing Solas's voice in my head. Dareth Sharal. That's what I keep thinking of. I don't want to be thinking about that man. Jeez Louise. The contract for a crow. The butcher of Treviso has employed a prisoner. The butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner who manufactures qamek. The recipient of this contract, Dareth, is charged with finding the qamekmaster. Oh my God, is charged with finding this person in the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antam into the city, should this person become known. Should the recipient fail, their next of kin may claim this contract.
The butcher is making poison. Qamek.
Qamek? That stuff gives you nightmares. Chips at your mind.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't.
Is that
the
what they
Antam
were?
brought in a qamekmaster to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Is this what they were giving the mages into Winter Nights? That kind of like just dulled their power and almost made them, it's like a form of tranquility almost. This is awful. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh no. If you guys haven't read To Winter Nights, it is so good. I'm still not finished with it, but the stories are great in there. Oh. Oh, I was like, am I not getting on it? Okay, here we go. Woo! I like her little woo. That's funny. That's cute. I didn't realize that I can do this fast, because I'm always doing this in combat. Maybe this helps me more though because it gives me like a second to focus on things. I wonder who this picture's of. Is this an Easter egg? Do we know this person? Probably not. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, are we not? No, we are. I was gonna say, are we not going the right way? Okay.
Crows love a good zip line.
I need to see if I have like any kind of. Oh, I want to walk up these stairs really fast. I want to know.
From Treviso?
From nearby. Doesn't matter.
From nearby. I want to explore so many parts of this place. Oh, we're back at the Crows' hideout? That feels weird, doesn't it? Why? Huh, okay. I guess it just wanted us to explore the city a little bit more.
You're throwing well.
I just...
Oh.
Over we go.
Yeah, I want to see if there's like a crow transmog that I can pick up. I'll do that the next time we go back to the lighthouse. Oh God! I thought that was a step. That's a jump. That's a
So
jump,
I
guys.
heard we're on a rotation for cooking.
Supposed to be.
I like she's in the
and
bushes.
Used to be, but, well,
What is it?
some of it's an acquired taste. So
Okay.
I tend to do most of the cooking, a lot of the time.
Is she saying that Nev's not a good cook? Nev and Harding aren't great cooks. Who do we think burns the food? I think probably Harding. No, maybe Nev burns the food because she gets occupied by like her thoughts in her head, right? She starts thinking about all of her cases and her food burns. Harding doesn't season her food. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. I think that's what happened. What? No!
Take him out!
Damn it. Okay. We're gonna do this, and this. Nice. Okay. Dang. I'm not good at
Careful, Rook.
I need to figure out blocking. I'm not good at it. Is there anything else? Oh, there's one over there. We're gonna have to go and take out. Okay. Hang on. How do I use my new power, I wonder, that I just got? Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, okay. All right, I want to Titan Stomp, and then, yeah.
There you go.
I'm gonna kick. I was trying to kick him off the. Bye.
Impressive.
I think it's impressive too. I think it's pretty impressive that I can kick people off a roof or a bridge or a.
I command you to ignore traitors.
Oh, it's up there. He's up there.
I command that you fight, but above all else, I command.
Okay.
Obey or be caged like the qamekmaster.
Or be caged?
Be on top.
I wonder if Rook sees this and she's like, this could have been my
Treviso is
future.
ours. Obey my example, and the cattle will fall in line.
The cattle will fall in line. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I bet that Rook's down there and she's like, oh my God, I could have potentially fallen into this if the crows hadn't kind of like picked me up and saw potential in me and trained me and everything else. I could have been, she could have been just like swept up in all of this. That's crazy. I wish we could see the butcher closer.
Have no role. They do not exist.
Choose to exist. Wow.
Traitors bartered this city, that is true. But Antown do not respect traitors.
I wonder if they would see Rook as a traitor. We
We're
respect the
Let's
fight.
find the qamekmaster.
We respect the fight and the prize. Huh. How do we get there? Can we... Can we go back in there? Yeah. Okay, cool. Definitely need one. What? What?
You cannot forbid the crows!
Where are you? Where are you? Listen, friend, I was just in here like, I don't know, taking out... Shit. Okay. Here we go. I was just in here taking out barrels. You gave yourself away, friend. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna use this and this. Nice, Rook. Nice. And then I'm gonna use this. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have used that. I should have waited, I feel like. I should have waited, because what if we fight a bigger enemy here in a minute? Disappointed in me with that one. There was going to be a cutscene or something. But no, there is not.
I can smell you.
What?
An outsider. Time to test my gift.
What?
I am will made flesh. So much flesh.
Why do you look like that? What's going on here? Wait. Are we supposed to just like jump down there and fight? I don't want to do that. I ain't trying to do all that. Great. What does this say? Disabled during combat. We're in combat? Is that what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to like jump down? Where did he go? Where are you? Oh, he's right there. Can you imagine? That's kind of funny. Alright, I guess we gotta fight. Hang on. No, I gotta move.
Crows are here to end your threat, poisoner.
Okay, hang on. All right, we are going to do a combo. I'm gonna turn this on. Okay.
Poison. You face the gift.
And maybe a Titan Stomp. Shit. Oh, recover. Go. All right, Titan Stomp. And then... Oh, shoot. Oh, take a potion. Okay.
How is he even talking? He's completely blinded.
Okay.
We'll ask questions up.
Let's do a kick since he's behind me. Okay. Nice.
Keep
and then
we can't let this thing
oh
happen.
shoot! I missed. How do I do my rune thing? No. Then I don't know how to activate it. Hang on.
to go.
All right. I don't know how to activate my rune. Combo opportunity. This with what? This? Wait, it combos with this? Hell yeah. Okay. No. All right. Combo opportunity. Nice. Nice.
The qamekmaster's dead.
Thank goodness. Hate those things.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison.
Okay.
Then we figure out what was going on here.
I need to figure out how to... Did I say use restroom key? Oh, storeroom key. I was like, restroom key. How do we destroy this? Just like that? Oh yeah, that's easy. I need to figure out how to use my rune though. This is how you do it. The left trigger and Y. Okay. I need to remember that.
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
Search the qualification room. Okay. Can we go in these doors? Can we open these? No. Ooh. The butcher rages. Someone has stolen the quamek I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed the city investigate the matter. The butcher was not pleased, locked me in here and said I was changed. Let him find another qamekmaster. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh.
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the qamek. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
Oh.
What? Who stole it?
I don't know.
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Tyr and Viago need to know they were right.
Mm-hmm. And it was a human, and so that can help us narrow it down a little bit, at least. Oh, okay, now we have to talk with the crows. Oh, okay. Sweet. How do we get out of here? Did it take us right back? No, it didn't. Yeah, it did. It took us back to the hideout. That's nice. Okay, so we didn't have to like run through the whole city. That's really cool. Look at this. This is neat. This is really cool looking. Who's this?
Are you out of your minds?
A governor?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not.
Oh, I think we most certainly did. Who is this man? Governor Invenji?
I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Who is this fool? You can't be talking to them like that.
Who is this?
Yeah.
This is Governor
Who is this?
Ivenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
Oh.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
Okay, well, you need to, like, chill out for a second. You're at a 10. I need you to take it to a 2. I don't care about angering the butcher, sir.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about.
Thank you.
The gods are corrupting some of the Antam.
And the butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city.
Human traitors.
Human
exactly.
traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
That's a big
I've
accusation.
had about enough. A fellow crow died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
Of course. I'm a crow. I'll help, 100%.
It's
So
my
you can
home
ask me
too.
to do anything.
Evenchi
And I
is
would
right
say
about
yeah.
one thing. The butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
Okay.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The Crows rule Antivan.
And Treviso will
I bet
be
he
free,
loves that.
with or without you, Governor.
Interesting. It's really easy to forget how awful of an organization the Crows are because you're kind of like in it from Rook's perspective. But like when you hear, or like when I remember Zevran talk about it, you know, it's not like this as like Boy Scouty, you know, it's not this like really great organization. It's pretty awful. So it's kind of, it's crazy to see it from this perspective where you're not getting like, oh my God, they basically are raising children to be assassins and it's a really hard life. And, you know, it's crazy not to see that kind of perspective, but I do like it. And I do think it would be really hard to choose these organizations when there might be a way to kind of show that the Crows and maybe all the other organizations, because I'm not sure what happens later in the game, but like the other organizations, the Crows are more gray. That might be easy to do, but like it'd be really hard to show like all the really bad points of it all, I think, and still choose it. Unless you wanted to do maybe more of like a neutral / evil or something playthrough. The Crows were vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the Butcher to occupy Treviso. Troublingly, they also discovered that the Quamek was stolen from the Butcher, the thief's identity a mystery. Taya and Viago began planning their next steps against the Antam, though for Jacobus, Dara's cousin, the occupation's cost is already too high. Oh, I wonder if I can put on medium armor. What does that look like on? I kind of want to see. I did see there was something that said become efficient with like medium armor and the skills. All right, please describe the Antam. Blade to the base of the horn at the ear, or up from behind between ribs on the left. Slash back of ankle to hobble to get targets in range. My family name is the last thing they hear. Please describe the Venatori. I don't care about the Venatori. Poison, I guess. Please describe. The rest of the page is obscured by a series of angry... The rest of the page is obscured by a series of angry scribbles and several horned head with X's for eyes. Jacobus, knowing a potential target requires more than merely how you would kill them with blood in your own heart. That is not what contracts are. We will begin again when you have had time to grieve. I worry that Heir's instructions is obscured by more scribbles. Regarding the above, no doubt you and Viago have noticed that Jacobus has been gravely affected by losing his cousin. I would ask that in your roles as Talons, you consider how best to guide him and others who have felt similar losses. He shows immense promise, but left to fester in vengeance, he and others could soak the streets in even more needless bloodshed. That is not the goal of my teachings. That's interesting. I wonder how much the Crows have changed as an organization between Dragon Age Origins and Veilguard, because the way Zevran describes the Crows, we're getting a very different perspective than kind of how he described it, right? But granted, it would be a little hard to like see all of these really awful things that the Crows were doing. The mark and the throwing of wings. Like, I wonder if their mission kind of changed between Veilguard and Origins. Are they more likely now to... I mean, it almost seems like they seem like the heroes of Treviso, right? Instead of an organization that was like taking kids and forcing them to be assassins. Like, they bought Severin in Dragon Age Origins. So it's I wonder how much they change in between now and then. All right, let's see. Where is everybody? How do I get to Varric? Is he back here? I can't. Yeah, he is. Okay. Does he have anything to say?
Normally,
No. Oh.
my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Okay. That's it? Is that all you got to say, friend? All right. What else?
I met a shadow dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
Most Tevinter are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them. So, it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I wish Rook could participate in these conversations. Like, they're just like staring at her. All right, who else? Nope, nothing there. Oh, Lucana says something. That's right. I have a gift or something to give him. Is there anything to look at in here? Oh. A neatly written grocery list. A list in Lucanus' handwriting. Fresh eggs, smoked ham, smoked trout, onions, garlic. Oh. 2 good reds and a bottle of port. It's interesting. Anything else in here? No.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Oh.
Of course. Something wrong?
Is something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Any day you spend with the 7th Talon is a good day.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh. Right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spite gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Yeah. Was that what I had to say to him? That's okay. I thought I was going to give him a gift or something. Oh. Well, I guess you still can.
For me?
Yeah. That's it? For me? That's it? Who did that? Who wrote that? For me? Not... No! Giving gifts was so much fun in Dragon Age Origins. Why is that like that? For me? Not a thank you? I love it. Oh my god, do you remember when we give Severin those boots and how he like talked for about, like forever about it? Not forever, but you guys know what I mean? For me. Oh, I didn't like that very much. Oh, no one else has anything to say. All right, I guess we'll go do this Minrathis thing then. For me. Who else? Why did they not at least do like a thank you or a hug or that's so special. Oh, I'm disappointed in that. That is disappointing. Can I go this way? Have I seen anything that's back here? Have I been back this way?
What does Spirit spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
What? That was weird. Can I go through here? It's probably locked from the other side. Yeah, open from the other side. How do I get to the other side, though? Oh, there's a ladder. Let's go up here. What's up here? Let me see. Okay. Now where to? Oh, I've already been up here. I want to get to the other side over there, though. How do I get there? Can I jump? Probably not. No.
So Spite doesn't worry you.
Well, a little bit. But Rook trusts you, and so I do too.
What if Rook's wrong about me, though?
Oh.
I am an assassin. A paid killer.
So's Rook.
Well, no one's paying you to kill me, so I figure I'm probably safe.
True.
Yeah, so's Rook, friend. You guys both come from the same organization, remember? So, you know. All right, no! I'm gonna change the party. I'm gonna change it to, yeah, Nev and Balara. Nev and Balar. Balar. Yeah, yes, that's what I wanted. All right, start the quest.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private.
Oh.
Said I could tell you.
Oh, okay. That is the, that's who Matthew Mercer is playing, right? That is definitely Matthew Mercer's voice. Okay. Oh, is that him? Yeah. Kind of want to look around here first, though. I want to look at everything. What is this?
Raining again.
Raining
I
again.
once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
Typical, huh?
It's over here. Okay, so this is, oh wait, no it is. I was gonna say this isn't like the Antivan Crows, but it looks like maybe it is. 'Cause I don't see, is this the merchant? Oh,
There's
awesome.
good magisters, don't get me wrong. Tilani's one.
No, maybe
Others
not.
and some others.
No, this is the merchant.
I'm grateful. But they're high blood mages. The system's always worked for them, and they think it'll work for the rest of us if they push hard enough at it.
You don't think they can change things?
I don't know, but I can hope.
I love her braid. That's beautiful.
Welcome to the shop.
Oh no.
I'm Lorelei. Anything you need,
Why
just
can't I
ask.
rank up? Do I have to buy something? Let me buy something, and then maybe I can rank up. Okay. Where's the mementos? Do they not have any? Doesn't look like they have any. Okay. How come you can't rank up yet with them? Rank up merchants to unlock new items. All right, let's sell our valuables, I guess. Oh, you have to get to 500. Oh, so let's buy something else then, maybe. Can I buy this for Nev? Did that give me anything? I don't think so. Nope, it didn't. You can only rank up by selling stuff. And then once I get this to 500, then I can rank up. I see.
Come back anytime.
Okay.
I'm just the assistant.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to see if their hideout was similar to the Antivan Crows, to where they had like a merchant in here. Okay, I'll go back and talk to... Is it Ensure or Answer? To the Viper. Oh, look at the puppy! Hi! Hello, baby! Alright, let's talk to the Viper.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
Yeah.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Of course we're gonna get through. If you get through. Of course we'll get through. You doubt us. Well, that's a silly thing to do. Get to the tunnel entrance in Docktown.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
But why is it called that? On Valanim, it's the ancient elven word for womb.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting.
That is interesting. Why is it like that? Oh my.
Didn't need you, Sorry, do I know you?
Oh my god, that person's name is Ren too? What? That's crazy.
The Anvalim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
Venatori. Quiet.
Scared me a little bit.
Close to the
Okay.
shop.
Oh, let's do Titan Stomp. Okay.
There. Is
Okay.
that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
This? Is there anything else in here? Good. I was gonna say, I thought I saw something. Oh, we can get in here too? What's in here? Oh, this is cool. I was just messing around. What is all this? Wait, is that the Inquisition up there in the middle, the eye? That's the lyrium dagger, right? What is this other stuff? Hang on. What is all this? Interesting. Whose little office is this, and why isn't there anything that I can pick up and read in here? That would have been even better. Like a journal note or something. Okay. Look at the paintings on the wall.
Got it.
Well, that was easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
It's so dark. Narrow.
Oh, there's some gross noises coming out from what are we getting ready to walk into? I don't like it. Undead, dark spot.
Don't like the
Blight?
sound of that.
Yeah, has to be blight, right? Uh-huh. Gross. The blight is disgusting. It's nasty.
That did it. We can get through now.
Oh, I was gonna say, did I not hit it?
I got a flight on me. Let's kill those shadow dragon rats.
Trouble
so I can leave this place.
Oh, I see you. I see you, friend. All right, let's do a Titan Stomp and then, I don't really know what else. Let's do this. Okay.
For reinforcements.
Oh, shoot. Oh, stagger.
We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout.
And then I wanna...
We have to take out the leaders.
Oh, God. Let's hit... I'm gonna hit... No. There. This and this, maybe? Yeah. Combo with Valara. And then I want to put on my little spectral thing here. Yes. Die. And I'm gonna throw something at him, and now
Get
he's
rid
dead.
of the blight pools or the darkspawn keep coming.
You're dead. You're dead, friend. What dark pulls? What? Oh, we need to get rid of that. Oh shit, there's more. Oopsie poopsie, I gotta go get rid of this bulb. This blight bulb. Here we go. All right, now you're done. Now you're done. Wait, there's more left? Oh, fart. Where? This? Okay. Worthless. You're worthless. Where are you? Oh, there you go. What's a brother nomad? What is that? That's interesting. Okay. Okay, just stand there, Rook. You're good. Oh, shit.
Cannot be this strong. Let's end this.
All right, I need to... And then Brother D. Brother D, you gotta go, friend. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Can't be dealing with you right now. Bye!
Those darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know.
Of course they were.
And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
Of course
Should
they
be
were.
safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Anything cool here? No. Permanent resistance +1. Oh, I want to pick this up. All right. Oh, wait, maybe we had to go... Oh, I think we had to go through that. Okay, there we go. I see what we're doing now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Is that a ladder? What's up here? Anything cool? Oh, please let there be something cool up here. Okay, a chest. At least there's something. Ooh, Magister's Bargain. Uncommon amulet. Nice. Let's fix this, I guess. Just in case. Here is kind of dark. It's a little dark in here, friends. Maybe take this off. Oh. Hell yeah. We're getting all kinds of stuff from the caretaker. Or for the caretaker.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Okay. Is there anything around here? What can go in my pocket? Oh, that can.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Oh.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Okay.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Okay. So that was all we had to do? That was simple and
How did
easy.
the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know
Yep.
where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Someone might have talked about the shop.
I was gonna say
People
traitor.
spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
They got some spies and traitors amongst... Everybody's got a little bit of that going on, it seems like.
You really saved our skins there, Rook.
Oh, thanks.
Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are
controlled?
blighted.
Yeah.
If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
They for sure control the Darkspawn. I'll fight both anytime.
Darkspawn or Venatori. Makes
Exactly.
no difference. We'll defeat them all.
I love that.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori,
He's
I
handsome.
may have a lead. A warehouse on the
I love
other
his
side
hair.
of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Okay.
Agreed. Rook?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let it go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
One day you'll move.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
Oh.
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Oh, that's awesome. I wonder then what the Shadow Dragons think of the crows. You know?
So the Viper's
be
real name
interesting.
is Asher?
I know.
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
That's
What do
funny.
you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
No, it really doesn't. Are we going here? Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we go. It was broken the other day, wasn't it? Actually, do I need to put something on? I think I need to... No, hang on. She has an upgrade, doesn't she, Nev? Here we go. Ooh, let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. That's really pretty. Okay, what about this? And I got her this. Okay, what else can she upgrade? Oh, she has 2 points available. What are we gonna upgrade here? Let's upgrade. Is this my time slow? Yes, I do like that a lot, so let's do that. And then 50 points of rage. Let's do that one as well. Okay, cool. Nice. And Lucanus. Ooh, but it's down 6. That is pretty. Look at him. He's so handsome. Even if he doesn't like our gift and he didn't say thank you. All right, what do I want to do here? Let's take this and we'll upgrade it, I guess. What is this? Adrenaline rush. Grants enhanced damage. I do kind of like that. Oh. I was trying to get those things from the dock. I was trying to get the barrels. Nice. Where's another one? Are there any more? Oh, yeah.
They're probably here to keep intruders out.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, Titan Stomp. Okay, no Titan Stomp. Nice. All right, I gotta take out this, not this asshole, this one here. You gotta go, friend. You're annoying me. Let's do a kick here. Yeah. Nice.
Ready for a follow-up.
Then we're gonna come up here and we're gonna do this. He's immune? Fuck off. Okay, I was gonna say, that is some bullshit. Oh, hi. Let's do time slow, and then I'm gonna do this. Nice. And... Ew, that was gross. That was nasty. Thank you, Nev. Huh. Okay, that was quite the ability she had. Is that, I wanted to see, is that explosive? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Are there any other potions anywhere? Not that I see. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. That is unfortunate. In it. Oh, in here. Here we go.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Okay, not in there. I lied. Where are... Oh, I thought there were going to be more crystals in that. Oh, interesting. Okay. It made it fairly obvious. And another one? And another one. Oh. Nice.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
I feel like that is a crystal, is it not? Maybe it's not. I guess it's maybe just like a light over there that was on the lantern or whatever. Wait. Oh, hang on. Where do we go? Oh, is there a ladder over here? Oh, there is. I missed a ladder. I was like, wait, that can't be right. Okay. We just keep going up?
Lots of Venatori. We must be close.
Move now. How's that?
Perfect. It's perfect. Just like you.
Right. Here's our way in.
Just like you know. You're perfect.
That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Perfect. We just drop down? Oh, interesting. Okay. What was that noise? I didn't like the way that sounded. What's going on here?
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
What are they chanting? For a second, it sounded similar to, you know, in Finding Nemo when they're in the tank and they're like doing the shark thing. They're like, I'm not even gonna do the chant. Oh. And they're trying to get out of the tank. That's what it kind of sounded like for a second. And then the shrimp jumps in and like, oh. I know that you really like me performing that for you guys. See, doesn't it kind of sound like Nemo when they're in the tank? Shark bait? Yeah? No? Maybe.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
Oh, good.
They're using magic to control that darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Oh, God. They can come upstairs. Do we love that? No, we don't. All right, let's do time slow.
Got it covered.
Ah, shoot. I'm getting ready to like use everything in this moment.
Not in my city.
Ah, shoot. Saggart. Hell yeah. Saggart. Come on, Rook. Come on, friend. Oh, wait. I think I need to... Are they controlling it? Do I need to get these guys out? Oh, shit. That was not good. Yeah, that wasn't good. Definitely need a potion. Okay. If I can hit him with a kick and a... Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like I need to... They're giving that bound Herlock power, right? Is that kind of what's happening? And then we're gonna do a little kick and a little frozen. Hell yeah.
Nice work.
Nice.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Okay, so we just have to like search for everything. Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
Huh?
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
That's true. That's a good point. Venatori missive. Knight Commander Lenos. We are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us and you will be richly rewarded. For the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Oh, what is this?
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori
Yeah,
release blight into our tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell the other shadows.
Okay. Interesting. Anything? Oh, yep. Ritual instructions. Elgranon has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control dark spawn through their blighted blood. What relic? Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for a magical ritual to draw on the relic's power.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Oh, is that all? Do we go
Hey,
here?
Rook, is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Thanks. Little late though. Stop leaving the rooftop passage open. It lets in a draft.
Did you find anything in there?
Lots,
the risen
actually.
gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Awesome. So we need to go back to the lighthouse? Oh, no. This shop. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillinane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Well, we'll handle whatever comes.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you?
Oh.
You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do.
Can you trust Nev?
And we know as
She's
little
with
about
me.
you as we do these risen gods you
Fun.
unleashed.
Okay. I unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium
dress.
chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
She another leader of the Shadow Dragons?
Who are you? And can we trust you?
Oh, I didn't know that
Look
Rook
at
was gonna
that.
say that.
There are bounds to my infamy after all.
Oh. Ooh.
Refreshing.
Rook's been working with us. Mivaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
I hope Minrathous hasn't been unkind to you. Tevinter is wary of the qunari thanks to old and ongoing enmities.
Wow.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Okay.
Wait, formally?
Yeah.
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me.
Wow.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
What's the swan?
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
Yeah.
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
Why?
First Warden. Let's hope we actually get some help with the blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Okay, I love her dress. It wouldn't look good on my Rook, but I love that would have looked beautiful on Chen. She's very pretty. Peeled back the shroud concealing a cult's dark movements. The Venatori serve the risen gods who have given the cultists magic that grants them control over Darkspawn. The cult's influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minrathous and the world beyond. Dun dun dun!
Oh, I imagine word
Oh,
will spread
nice.
eventually.
Your enemies won't be pleased.
New exploration level unlocked. Okay.
And they'll do what? Exactly.
Where did she go? Where is
They've
she?
already ousted me from the magisterium, and we know they're too
Oh,
cowardly
she's over
to
there.
attempt anything else.
Okay. I want to go ahead. Let me talk to everybody really quick.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
Same.
You and me both.
Yeah, same friend. Is that all?
Hello, Rook.
Oh, that is all. Okay, These people have anything to say?
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
That's awesome.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert.
Okay.
We haven't seen the end of them.
I love Nev's outfit. Look how good that looks. She looks so good. All right, I want to go to the shop.
They're telling us to watch out for Darkspawn.
Will we get any help from the Grey Wardens?
I don't know. We got to go talk to him. Do I remember a time when candle hops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs. They seem to have no particular allegiance to the palace and absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Where do they come from? And is it just me, or have there been more candle hops around lately? Interesting. I want to see, because I saw that the strength went up. I want to see if we can like purchase stuff, like rank up. You
I heard about the
can!
warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Yeah, kind of crazy, huh? Nice. Dun, dun, dun. All right, what items are available now? What can we get for Nev, I wonder? What is this? Oh. I wish that there was a way to, like, look at these. Oh, a memento. Hell yeah. Oh. Need to buy that. And then... Is that a memento? No, it's a rune. But we can upgrade this. Should we upgrade that? Maybe? I don't really know. We can upgrade that as well. Oh, is this a gift? Hell yeah, let's do that really fast. There's so many upgrades here. All right, there's not a lot of... I thought there would be more stuff for Nev, but I guess there's not. Oh, wait, there is something for Nev. Okay, let's go ahead and buy this. Nice. All right. Okay.
See you again.
All right, let's go ahead and let's head back to the lighthouse. See if anyone has anything to say. Ew, I don't like the noises in here. Gross. All right, where is everybody today? Let's look at the map. Varric's in his room. Oh, everyone's kind of like in their rooms, I guess. Let me go see if Varric has anything to say.
I'm still weirded out by this fade crap. But this part is kinda cozy.
Yeah. I hate that he's just like in here in the infirmary. Like we couldn't give him his own room. We definitely should have. There's plenty of room. Why did we not do that? That's kind of silly. Oops. Lights on. No lights. No lights. Does he have lights? No, only Nev has lights. Okay. What is this?
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
Are they kind
It's
of
those
flirty?
wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Sometimes I feel like I'm intruding on their conversations. They're adorable.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
That's true.
Maybe they like you.
Who could blame them?
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh,
that's not
when
true.
you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
A hit piece? That's not nice. Yeah, that's not nice.
Oh, that's awful.
It was against the Magister. I was the footnote.
Still.
The job got done. Of course, it would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
Oh, that's so nice of them.
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
In Tevinter, probably tragic. I don't know which one I want to say because I don't think it's probably happy, not in Tevinter. But I don't want to like bring down the vibe, you know, like womp womp. I'm sure it's happy.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Exactly.
Aren't you some sunshine?
That's me.
Don't act like you don't love it.
You're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal. I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
One company?
Why not? Ready to go when you
Oh,
are.
that's awesome. Hell yeah. That'll be great. Oh, they both approve. Dun, dun, dun. I love it. Is there anything to like see in here? I don't think there is. What is this? She has her own little wall. What if that was Nev's wall that we came across? With all the strings and everything. Oh, we can talk to her. That's right. We can give her a gift.
Look who's thoughtful.
Who wrote that? That is awful. Whose decision was it to have it like that? It probably shouldn't be who wrote that, but like whose decision was it to be like a one-line thing? That is crap. How thoughtful. That should have been a great little interaction. That would have been so much fun. But all right, I think this is a good place to stop for the day. I guess next time we're gonna go somewhere with Nev. We'll go to Docktown. It seems like she has a personal quest coming up, and then we'll go try and gain the help from the wardens. That sounds awesome. I'm really excited for that. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'd love for you to like and subscribe if you want to follow along on this journey. And until next time.